We get like a teaser for the Book of Boba. Boba Fett just shows up, pulls up to Jabba the Hutt's castle, and kills Fat Tony with the tentacles just on sight. Just shows up and just blasts him just on sight. No explanation, no get off my chair, none of that. Just dumps his body, on some goon shit, and just sits there like a G, bro. And you're thinking, dude, this dude's cold, bro. But that's what we expect from Boba. He's a cold dude. He doesn't talk much. He just puts in that work. He's a true soldier. That's why OG, Jabba the Hutt would call upon him to put in that work. Anyway, so he just pulls up on some goon shit, just kills dude, dumps him off. His baddie, his chick, takes a swig of the Henny, of the space Henny, and he sits up there like a G. And we love it. We're like, dude, we're and then it says, Book of Boba coming soon, and you're like, dude, it's gonna be on. That's not what we get at all. What we get is something else. We get a Boba Fett that likes to talk a lot and listen to other people. He's not very assertive. He just kind of just chills and he's like, oh, you're right. Oh, you're right too. And for the most part, we get a good few first episodes, backstory about the tank. He's back there. We get some epic scenes like a banta. Eh? Yes? That is the best scene in all of Star Wars. The entire series. I don't know if they're gonna do a season 2. The entire series, he's getting punked, dude. I mean, they're, at one point, I think they stole his shoes. They stole his chain. Black Coruscant shows up at one time on some goon shit and just snatches him from the Bacta tank and beats the dog shit out of him. And who saves him? Who puts in that work on Black Chrysanthus? Tatooine's Power Rangers. Tatooine's Power Rangers pull up in their mopeds, each one in a different color, and they beat the dog shit out of him? Out of him? You're telling me Black Chrysanthus, the Black Air Force Ones of the Wookiees, got his dog shit beat out of him by the Power Rangers of Tatooine? Not my boy Black Chrysanthus. Not him. Anyway, that's where it went downhill for me. The introduction of these guys, it went downhill for me. And Boba Fett just listening. I can see him listening to Homegirl. She's a killer. She puts in that work. I can see him listening to her. But when fucking chick from Twilight pulls up and starts telling him what they're gonna do, freaking Paramore from that one band pulls up and tells them, oh no, we're gonna stay here. You're gonna listen to Paramore? You're gonna listen to Avril Lavigne's little sister? Is that what we're doing, Boba Fett? You're gonna listen to Ashley Simpson, Avril Lavigne's little sister? This chick looks like she had a MySpace page back in the early 2000s. This chick's rocking with a crew of hipsters. Look at this dude. Look at this geek. On some Doctor Who shit. Look at this guy. You're telling me Boba Fett, the most dangerous bounty hunter in the galaxy, is taking orders from them? So the last episode starts off with Boba, getting punked by a chick still in her scene days, that's still rocking the MySpace haircut. He gets punked by her. She's like, no, we're gonna stay here. And Boba Fett's like, okay, sure. But why is he listening to her? Why is he listening to her? Is he hitting that? I mean, why is he listening to her? Seriously, why? Is she slipping in the Bacta tank with Boba Fett? Is that why he's listening to her? He sends all of his goons, different parts of the town. You know, the Power Rangers. They get the smoke. They get spun up on, and pretty much they're like ducking on some coward shit behind the car. And I'm low key. I'm like, yeah, take him out, get him out of here. And Baby Yoda pulls up, but Grogu, you know, chose to be a Mandalorian. You know, he chose the armor over the sword. Can you imagine Grogu pulling up like Mando in a little Mandalorian armor? I'm punting him across the gold field. Like, well, what's he gonna do to me? Okay, you know, another bad decision. And you know, they tease that he died. They tease that Cad Bane died because he got stabbed in the chest, and you hear like some decompression, and then you're like, okay, homie's dead. But then you heard some beeping, you know, on his little chest. Cad Bane has a sensor right there on his little side that once his heart stops, it sends out a signal to his homie Toto. And Toto comes in with the ship, scoops him up, probably puts him in a bathtub tank. But I don't think he's dead. Disney's not just gonna bring back a beloved character just to kill him off, are they?